What's going on, guys? Man, YouTube videos are very difficult to to shoot, but I wanted to make a quick video for you guys. This is like the third or fourth video that I've tried to make and something went wrong and then I had to do it over. So, you guys might be getting the short version of this one because the first and second one was kind of long, but let's try to make this one a little bit short. Um just in case something else goes wrong. All right, so basically this morning, um, it was a quick profit on NTRP. So basically I got in at 256, got out at 302, took 46 cents. So 46 cents, I typically take 3,000 shares. Um, I made a quick $1,380. Not too shabby. Okay, so let's go over this video. Let's go and review what happened. So as you guys can see, I've identified it's 9:29 and 53 seconds. So basically I've identified which stock that I'm going to trade. I know where my entry point is, so I draw my line right there. As you guys know, the green line symbolizes go time. You know what I mean? That's my go time. So the second it goes above this line, I'm jumping in. My orders are typically sitting there waiting to jump in. And as soon as it hits that threshold, I'm in. And then I hit my hotkeys to get out. But let me show you guys what happened this morning. Oh, and just before we begin, you guys already know that I day trade stocks for about 1 hour or less per day. A lot of the times I don't spend a whole hour trading. I typically spend the first 15 minutes and then I'm out of there. Every now and then I'll be here for about an hour or so, but typically I don't trade for more than an hour, okay? And then after that, I'm day trading, I'm wholesaling or I'm buying properties or I'm investing in real estate. So it's basically stocks and real estate for me, okay? So and I do all of this from home. I day trade from home and I also buy and sell properties from home. I never leave my house. I never have to go look at a property. I never have to go out of my way. Everything is done with internet and a laptop. And that is all. So let me show you guys what happened this morning. So I'm going to hit the play button here. As you guys can see, I have already identified the stock that I'm trading. I know where I'm jumping in. Basically, the second it goes above this line, my orders are already sitting there, and I'm waiting to get in. I'm waiting to get filled, actually. So I'm just sitting there. My orders are there. So I know my entry points. It's very important to know when your entry point is. Just imagine a lot of people who jumped up in here, it dropped 10 cents, now they're selling, and they end up losing money. So that's why it's very important to know when the right entry point is. So go ahead and watch. I'm watching it here. It is 9:30 now with 40 seconds, 20 seconds left for this candle. So I'm watching. Okay, it's approaching that line now. So I'm getting ready. Okay, we're watching, and it looks like it's moving up. Tickets are coming in. Green, green, green. Look how fast it's moving now. Boom, I'm in. There it is. Now I got in at 256. As you can see, it's kind of getting close, but I'm not getting out yet because it did not go below my entry point, so I'm still there. I'm still in the trade. There's about 20 seconds left for this candle to end. I'm waiting for that push. I want that push. It's kind of going down a little bit there, but again, it has not gone below my entry point, so there's no reason for me to sell. It's close. Okay, 3 seconds left for this candle to end. Boom, and it's done. There you go. There's the push. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now I'm banking that it's gonna go up to the $3 mark. So I'm watching it. As you can see, I could take profits right there, but it hasn't gone below my entry point, and I'm pushing for that three. I'm pushing for the break of $3. It's pretty close now. Not 295, 297. But okay. It's at the $3 mark. It didn't break the $3 mark. Now I could easily take profits there, but I just have a feeling it's gonna break the $3. I'm waiting for it to break that $3 mark. And there's about 15 seconds left for this candle. We're watching it. We're watching it. Dipping down a little bit. It's okay because I'm in the green. I'm still in the green here. Boom, this candle's done. Come on, baby. Let's push for this $3 break. And come on. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. I'm selling. I'm selling. I'm selling. I'm selling. So as you can see, it went up to 320, but I sold at 302. And I am done. I'm done. So every day I try to, my target goal is about $1,000 a day. So I buy 3,000 shares and I try to push for $1,000 a day. So today I hit my goal. Matter of fact, the second I hit my goal, I'm out. I don't want to trade anymore. I turned everything off because I don't want to end up losing this money that I just made. So basically, that's pretty much how it happens most of the time. Every now and then, you get false breakouts. Obviously, you want to get out quick, but this is typically what happens when you have a winning strategy. I remember when I didn't have I didn't know what I was doing. And the hardest part when you don't know what you're doing is you're just losing money, and it's the frustration behind it because you just don't know how come you're losing the money. You're not getting in correctly. You're not getting in at the right spot, and you're just losing. So for me, this gets a little bit boring over time, but it's consistent and my account keeps growing. So this is what happens like almost every day. So I'm used to it now. So I kind of expect this to happen most of the time. And so this is why I'm like profitable now. But man, it was not always like that. It took a while for me to understand things. But now that I've mastered it, it's like, man, the same thing happens every single day, every day. You just got to be in the right spot. You got to pick them quick, and you got to know when to jump in. Once you know that, I mean, you can see it only took 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. Well, actually, I got in here, so if you think about it, it's only 1, 2, 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, you make over $1,000. Now, I'm only buying 3,000 shares. There's other people buying way more shares than me, and they're making a lot more. But I'm good with my $1,000, and you should be too if you're learning from me. There's no difference in making $100 to $10,000. It's just the amount of shares that you're able to buy. Also, I've been getting questions about dollar amounts. The thing is, I don't want you guys to be focused on dollar amounts. I want you to focus on the strategy because it's the strategy that makes the money. I hope you guys are getting this. It's the strategy that makes the money, not even. All right, let me explain it this way. If you have $500 and you take this strategy, you're going to multiply your money. If you have $100,000 and you do the same strategy, you will multiply your money. On the same token, if you have $100,000 and you do not know what you're doing, you're going to lose that whole $100,000. If you have $500 and you do not know what you're doing, you're going to lose your whole $500. So again, it's not really the money. It's basically the strategy. And that's what I want you guys to walk away with. I hope you guys got some value out of this one. Again, don't forget, if you guys like this video, like it, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. All right. So hit that bell too. That way, when I post a video, you know you know what's going on. All right. So, anyways, if you guys have question again, be just comment below and I'll be able to reply back to you guys. But it's the same strategy over and over every single day. It's the same patterns that I trade. I don't trade anything differently. I do the same exact thing every day. I just keep growing my account, and that's all I do every day. And then, as you can see, I'm done in like 4 minutes. The rest of the day, I'm doing some real estate deals. I'm making offers on properties, and I do all of this from my house. I never have to go see a property. I never have to go. I do everything from my house. So if you guys want to learn how to day trade from home, or if you guys want to learn how to, do some real estate deals from home with no money, you don't really need too much. You don't really need too much money to do real estate deals. You just need a small amount to do marketing. And some marketings actually you could do for free. So you don't really need, in all honesty, you don't need any money to do a real estate deal. So all you need to do is find a good deal. If you can find a good deal, you could just put that deal under contract, sell that contract for a nice assignment fee, and that's all I do. I do that a lot. And then, every now and then you want to buy and hold something. But, you can start with no money and you can just profit when it comes to the real estate side. But with the stock side, I mean, you can start with little money. Like, a lot of people ask me also, how much money does it cost? I'm buying 3,000 shares. If it's $2, let's do the math really quick. So if I were to so this is what most people think. They think that I'm buying 3,000 shares, right? Times 2.56. So the stock today I got in at 2.56, right? 3,000 shares. They think that I actually have $7,000, close to 76.80, basically to trade. But what I want to show you guys is most brokers, they give you margin. Margin meaning buying power. So let's say, for instance, some brokers give you anywhere between 4 and 6 times buying power. Meaning, let's say if you have $2,000 in your account, right? And they give you 4 times buying power. So you multiply that times 4, right? Now you have $8,000. As you can see, all it took was like $7,600 to do what I just did. So you literally could have done that with a $2,000 account, right? So if you take that $8,000, divide that by 2.56, you would have been able to buy 3,125 shares. So you could have made the same exact 1380 that I made this morning. You could have done the same exact thing. Okay? You could have made 1380 this morning, and it's not very difficult to do. All right? So just wanted to show you guys, like, with a $2,000 account, if you bought a stock that's $2.56, oh Lord, let me back out here, times 2.56 equals oh, I did it wrong. Let's back out of here. Let's start over here. So let's say if you have $2,000 times, let's say your broker gives you 4 times buying power, times 4. Divide that by 2.56. You would be able to buy 3,000 shares. And if you got in at 256 and sold at 302, kind of like what I just did, 302 minus 256. So you basically took 46 cents moves. That's a 36. It's a 46-cent move times 3,000 shares. You would have made 1380 with a $2,000 account. So a lot of people think they need large amount of income to start trading, and that's not the truth. You know, you can have a $2,000 account and make, 1380 with it. You just got to know a solid strategy, and you got to be able to take risk. You know what I mean? Even if you made half of that in one day, divide that by 2. Would 690 be okay for you in 4 minutes? Starting out, obviously, when you get better and better and better, you want to take more size. You want to up your share size. But would $690 be for you okay for you in 4 minutes? Okay, so let's just say half of that. Would $345 be okay for you in 3 minutes, 4 minutes? Would that be okay for you? I think most people work at McDonald's or other places. It takes them about a whole week to make $500. You know what I mean? Minimum wage, it takes a while to make $500. So if you can make $690 in 4 minutes, I think that's pretty good. Me, I try to hit 1,000 a day. Today I went a little above my goal, which is good, and I stopped. The second I hit my goal, I stopped. But again, it's not because I'm something special. It's because I took the time to learn a strategy that works. And so because of that, I can duplicate the same process and teach other people the same process, and they can duplicate the same process. All right, guys, I didn't want to make this video long, but it ended up being long. Sorry about that. But I hope you guys got some value out of this one. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and then I need to make some real estate videos pretty soon too. So I'm going to try to do that soon. All right, guys, enjoy your day. Talk to you guys soon.